everything.
And Craig, now that we have a new season underway, what's most important for these teams to remember right now?
That it's a long season, Kevin. And I know we say that a lot, but it's the truth. And to just remember, there's going to be plenty of ups and downs during the course of the year.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. James is out there with Williams. Then there's Andrew Nembhard. And there's Porzingis, and it's Bridges in at the two-guard spot. Here's Morant. And in the game with Dallas, he did not play well. He gets that one.
Working through the lane, Morant, he's got such a great change of speed to keep the defense off.
James in the post. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Looking at the last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the Pelicans. Williams against Banchero. The three. The Lakers with the rebound. James, the bounce pass. Williams. And the shot no good, a bit short.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And for 2 seasons running, Richard, the Lakers have bowed out in the first round. How do they change that and go further?
Well, now they've been able to balance this roster a little better, adding some size up front. That was something that really hurt them last year against the Wolves.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Williams kicks to James. Porzingis at the elbow. The kick out to LeBron. And again, no good by the Lakers. Magic have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Dub. The kick out to Simon. Another miss by Orlando. For Los Angeles, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Here's Dub. He's guarded by Williams. Dub, no good.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
Nembhard, the pass to LeBron. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Pass to Morant. Floats it up there for Nurkic. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
That's a nice play to Nurkic, but let's be honest, he's a pretty big target.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Jamal Mosley gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him about what could tip the balance in their favor tonight. He said, quote, when Kristaps Porzingis is operating at a high level, it opens up their entire offense. The key for us is to keep Porzingis from having a major impact. If we can do that, it'll be our game to win. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks so much. Nembhard, the pass to James. Over in the corner, Williams. Bridges outside. They could use a bucket. And it's Orlando with the rebound. And here's Morant. Banchero finds Simon. Back to Banchero. Taken away by Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
And I like how Williams immediately started getting back the other way, ready for the break.
Bridges against Simon. Pass to Banchero. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself.
To the middle. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Lakers lead And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
So for the Lakers right now, Mitchell is out there with Lou Dort. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Huff in at the 5 down low.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Pass to Nurkic. And here's Morant. Here's Dub, guarded by Green. Clock at 6. Santiago, the pass to Nurkic. Near the three-point line, it's Ellis. Dort grabs the miss. Lakers leading by 4. Talk about a guy, Richard, who can shoot the lights out. Keon Ellis, over 40% for his career from 3.
Yeah, coming into the league, everyone talked about his defense, but he's shown great touch from outside, and he generally takes good shots.
Here's Caruso. A three-pointer off the mark. Magic shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Here's Morant. Down low, here's Santiago. Draymond Green pulls it in. For the Orlando Magic, they come into this one following a loss to Dallas. To the paint, here's Huff, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Really nice pass there by Caruso. This man's got some game.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Morant against Green. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. So for the Magic, Banchero comes in for Yusuf Nurkic. And it's done in for Morant. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. LeBron's checked in for Draymond Green. Jalen Williams comes in for Alex Caruso. Mikal Bridges checked in for Dort. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for Mitchell. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Bridges deciding where to go with it. 5 to shoot.
And good contest right there from Banchero, using that size as a distraction on defense.
Pass to Simon. Shoots over Bridges, and he can't stop this drought. Another miss. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, LeBron wants his respect. He said the work that goes into still playing at this level has to be respected. They say, would you rather be loved or respected? For me, it's always about respect. People can lie and say they love you, but you can always gauge when someone is not respecting you. Guys, back to you.
He truly has earned it. Allie, we thank you very much. Pass to Nembhard. Bridges kicks to LeBron. Los Angeles with another miss. And so Simons will bring it up for Orlando. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. And that'll be the middle game of their 5 and their longest homestand of the year. Back to Dunn. For the 3. Kept alive. Nembhard against Simon. Here's Banchero for 3. It's good from long range. And now just a 1-point Laker lead. LeBron dishes to Bridges. Screened by James. From past the arc. And the Lakers with another miss. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Banchero. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Banchero's got 10 points in the game.
Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
From deep LeBron, it's hauled in by Dub. Dub's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Now let's the pass to Dunn. And here is Simon. Defended by Bridges. Here's Dub. He has yet to score. Puts it up. It's hauled in by Huff.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting him with all of these misses.
Nemhard is screen on Simon. Bridges against Simon. To end the drought. Rebounded by Ellis.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Dunn finds Simon. Here's Dub. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Santiago. Rebound the Lakers.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
For three, Bridges. Orlando grabs the miss. Dub's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
Boy, that was close. Got it in just in the nick of time.
And some good action through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. Magic out in front as they end the period on a 9-0 run. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Hi, folks. It's shaping up to be a good second half as we've seen the Orlando Magic trying to take control of this game.
When you look at how they're getting their points, a good portion comes from inside. They're going right at the defense.
I like the aggressiveness. Don't lose steam in the second half.
Now let's take a moment and that is our...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, Paolo Banchero, guys, has been exceptional.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, fans becoming very familiar with the term second apron over the last few seasons. Front offices admit the devil is in the details. While it's not exactly a hard cap, teams are showing little willingness to endure the penalties that come with persisting above that second apron threshold.
That is so true. Shams, thank you very much for the report. Nurkic is out there with Dub. Then there's Banchero. Then there's John Morant. And it's Simons in at the shooting guard position. That's the group starting the second half for Jamal Mosley. Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from LeBron. Banchero outside. Nurkic setting the pick for Banchero. He wants to get it to Nurkic and does. And that one drops.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
And that one misses. Still doing it at this age. Richard, remarkable stuff for LeBron James. Up second for Orlando. Nemhard against Morant. They set the pick. Pass to Dub. Porzingis with the block.
The ridiculous reach of Porzingis. There is no way he was letting that through.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Dub. That's his first foul. Nemhard with it. Outside Williams. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Williams has got 5.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Morant against Nemhard. Here's Santiago. Back to Morant. 6 on the shot clock. It's tipped. Stolen by Nemhard. It's Williams with the drive, and he converts the layup. He's got 7.
Lethal in that area. Williams has the athletic ability and finesse to score in so many ways.
Now here's Morant for 3. Rebound. The Lakers. Now here's James. Inside, Bridges. Orlando grabs the miss. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Santiago. No good on that one. The Lakers leading. James outside. Pass to Nembhard. James sets the screen for Nembhard. Now here's Porzingis. He's guarded by Nurkic. Porzingis can't hit.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Here's the screen. Morant passes to Santiago. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Dubs got the game tied up here for the Magic.
Sometimes Morant just makes this look effortless. He's such a gifted passer.
LeBron James on the wing. And again, the Lakers no good. And Morant's got the ball here for the Magic. Here's Shed. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists tonight.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. There's 1:38 left here in the third quarter. Outside Williams. Out to Porzingis. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Dub. Dub's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Banchero finds Thompson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Well, Thompson is known for that shooting ability, but deserves more recognition for his defense. He's got the size, the lateral quickness, and most importantly, the desire defensively.
And the Lakers making a change here. Green, he's checked in for James. Alex Caruso comes in for Williams. Dort, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Mitchell in for Andrew Nembhard. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks, guys. The Lakers are trying to maximize what LeBron James has left in the tank. Coach J.J. Redick said, when you get to coach one of the greatest players ever, you take a lot of joy and pride and excitement in that. And it's my job to help him in these last few innings of his career. Kevin?
A rare opportunity indeed. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Magic.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
And Mitchell gets it to go.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Ben Carroll. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
They haven't looked the same on defense during this second half. It seems like they are relaxing and allowing them to get whatever shot they want.
Mitchell kicks to Dort. Caruso against Thompson. Pass to Huff. There's the triple. Sinks the three-pointer. Huff's got 8 points. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Magic out in front. They lead by 3. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is what...
Up shot in for Thompson. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Porzingis is checked in for Draymond Green. Williams comes in for Alex Caruso. Bridges is checked in for Dort. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for Mitchell. So the Lakers 5 right now. Mikal Bridges out there with Nembhard. And there's Porzingis. Then it's James. And it's Williams at the 3 side. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Nembhard's shot is good.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Pass to Nurkic. Here's Dub. Screen by Nurkic. Santiago the pass to Nurkic. Diamond can't tie it up as that one goes astray.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
It's James. It's the 13-footer. Not that time. It won't go.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
They double him with James. Outside Simons to tie it up. Drained from outside.
ICE. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
James absolutely owning the inside.
How many times have we seen LeBron hit a huge bucket in his career? I don't know. I've lost count, but that was beautiful to watch.
The Magic making a switch here. Morant's checked in. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. Coach kept it calm but direct. He said, quote, play smart, play our game. Don't worry about the score. Keep doing what we've been doing, and we'll be okay. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that.
And the swag Nurkic plays with, it's infectious. He doesn't back down from taking a big shot.
James in the post. That one misses. The Magic shooting the ball at 42%. Nembhard against Morant. Nurkic a screen on Nembhard. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Well, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Does not go. And Carroll outside. Morant to take the lead. Trying again. Bridges with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now Nurkic. And Carroll outside. Just 5 on the clock.
And for his position, Carroll, great vision and willingness to make the extra pass.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position. Just outworking everyone early on the glass.
A big-time bucket there. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. Most important thing, no open threes.
James outside. Outside Bridges. Takes the 3. No good from 3. And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Second team foul.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And
So be it, so be it.